Hello everyone, welcome to the online class of mathematics for class 3, myself Pallavi Pandey. Today we will study chapter number 4, addition. Before starting, let's understand the meaning of addition. Addition is usually signified by the plus symbol. It is sum of two or more numbers. The number that we add are called addends. Let's take an example. Here we have two numbers, 746 and 232. So we will start adding the number from ones place. So the number which are at ones place are 6 and 2. So 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. Now we will add those numbers which are at tens place. And the numbers are 4 and 3. So 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. Now we will add those numbers which are at hundred place. So the numbers are 7 and 2. So 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. Thus, when we will add 746 and 232, the sum will be 978. Now let's study addition without carryover. Here we have two numbers, 3125 and 5451. So let's start adding the numbers from ones place. So the numbers are 5 and 1. So 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Now we will add those numbers which are at tens place, and the numbers are 2 and 5. So 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. Now the number which are at hundred place are 1, 4. So the sum of 1 and 4 is 5. Now we will add the number which are at thousand place, and the numbers are 3 and 5. So 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. Thus, when we will add 3125 with 5451, the sum will be 8576. Now we will study addition with carryover. For this again we have two numbers. First one is 3568 and another is 1469. So let's start adding the numbers which are at ones place. So the numbers are 8 and 9. And the sum of 8 and 9 is 17. So we will write 7 at ones place and we will carry this 1 at tens place as carryover. So the number which are at tens place are now as 1, 6 and 6. So now we will add the numbers which are at tens place. The sum of 1, 6 and 6 is 13. So the number 3 we will write at tens place and we will put this 1 at hundred place as carryover. Now we will add all the numbers which are at hundred place, and the numbers are 1, 5, 4. So the sum of 1, 5 and 4 is 10. Now we will write 0 at hundred place and we will put 1 at thousand place as carryover. Now we will add all the numbers which are at thousand place, and the numbers are 1, 3 and 1. So the sum will be 5. Thus, when we will add 3568 with 1469, the sum will be 5037. Let's take one more example. Now this time we have three numbers, 1465, 1523 and 245. Now we will add all the numbers which are at ones place, and the numbers are 5, 3, 5. So the sum will be 13. Now we will write 3 at ones place and we will put 1 at tens place as carryover. Now we will add all the numbers which are at tens place, and the numbers are 1, 6, 2, 4. So the sum will be 13. Now we will write 3 at tens place and we will put 1 at 100 place as carryover. Now again we will add all the numbers which are at 100 place. So the numbers are 1, 4, 5, 2. Thus the sum will be 12. Now we will write 2 at 100 place and we will put 1 at 1000 place as carryover. Now we will add all the numbers which are at 1000 place and the numbers are 1, 1 and 1. So the sum will be 3. Thus, when we will add 1465, 1523 and 245 all together, the sum will be 3233. Now let's study some properties of addition. The first property is additive property of 0. According to this property, when we add 0 to a number, the number remains unchanged. This is known as additive property of 0. Let's take an example. When we add 0 to 25, the sum will be 25. There is no change in the answer. Similarly, when we will add 0 to 1642, the answer will be 1642 only. The second property is additive property of 1. When we add 1 to a number, the sum is the successor of the given number. This is known as additive property of 1. When we will add 1 in 89, the answer will be 90. And we all know that 90 is the successor of 89. Similarly, when we will add 1 in 642, the answer will come 643. And 643 is the successor of 642. The third property is order property. According to this, interchanging the order of addends does not change the sum of two numbers. This is known as order or commutative property of addition. Let's understand this property with the help of an example. Here we have two numbers, 3 and 2. We all know the sum of 3 and 2 is 5. Now, when we change the position, it means now we will add 2 plus 3. The answer will come again 5. It means interchanging the position does not change the answer. The answer remains same. Here, let's take one more example. When we add 67 and 18, the answer will be 85. Again, when we will add 18 and 67, the answer will again come 85. It means changing of position does not cause any change in the answer. The answer remains same. The next property is grouping property. According to this, we can add 3 or more addends in any order. It means the order of the addends does not change the sum of the number. This is known as grouping or associative property of addition. Let's understand with a simple example. Here we have three numbers, 3, 2 and 1. The sum of all these three numbers is 6. When we are grouping 3 and 2 together and then adding 1, the answer will come 5 plus 1, which is 6. Now, when we are grouping 2 and 1 together, it means 3 plus 3. From where this 3 came? 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. So 3 plus 3, 6. It means grouping of any two addends does not cause any change in the answer. Answer remains same. Let's take an example. Here we have three numbers. We will understand this question with the help of two situations. In first situation, we will group and add 150 and 300 together. And then we will add the answer to 200. So 150 plus 300 is equal to 450 plus 200. And 450 plus 200 is equal to 650. Now the second situation. In this situation, we will add 300 and 200 together. So 150 plus 300 plus 200 is equal to 500. So 150 plus 500 is equal to 650. In both the situations, the answer is coming same. Now, hope you all understood all the topics explained in this video. So, on the basis of that, try to solve the following questions given in this video. Question number 1. Add the following. Question number 2. Fill in the boxes. Question number 3. Word problems. Thank you all.